In a delightful twist of fate that felt straight out of a feel-good movie, Taylor Swift recently made headlines for a heartwarming gesture that brought joy to the Kelce family and fans alike.
Taylor Swift's bond with the Kelce kids, especially little Wyatt Kelce, is pure joy and completely unexpected in the best way. It's like the ultimate crossover event no one saw coming, but now can't get enough of. From the start, Wyatt and her sisters have gravitated toward Taylor, seeing her as more than just Uncle Trav's girlfriend, but as their superstar bestie. And honestly, Taylor loves every second of it. Wyatt, with her fearless personality, chats with Taylor like they're in on their own VIP gossip session, spilling preschool secrets and sharing inside jokes that even Jason and Kylie Kelce don't understand. Their connection is effortless. Wyatt, the sassy and unfiltered toddler, and Taylor, the pop icon with a heart of gold, make the most unlikely yet perfect duo. What makes it even sweeter? It's not just for show. Their bond is genuine, and Taylor has fully embraced her role as Aunt Taylor. She doesn't just step into the fun aunt role, she owns it. Whether it's spoiling the Kelce kids or making them feel special, she's all in. The kids adore her, and she's officially the cool aunt everyone wishes they had.
That's Taylor!
Taylor Swift has officially claimed the title of the Kelce family's best gift giver. Sorry, Grandma Donna, sorry, Uncle Travis. Taylor has entered the chat, and she did not come to play. So, how did she earn this elite status? According to sources, it all started with sweet little gifts, adorable outfits, personalized storybooks, and arts and crafts kits. But then, she just kept leveling up. One day, Wyatt was getting a regular teddy bear, and the next, Taylor rolled in with a life-sized, custom-made stuffed animal of Wyatt's favorite cartoon character. And birthdays. That's where Taylor truly shines. When Wyatt turned 4, Taylor didn't just bring a present. There are reports she went all out and planned a full fairy tale tea party, complete with a mini stage so Wyatt and her sisters could have their own pop star moment. Even Travis, known for his epic surprises, has been dethroned. Sources say he once thought he nailed it by gifting Wyatt a bike she had been dreaming of, until Taylor casually showed up with a pink, sparkly version that played music while she wrote it. Of course, she did. Of course, Aunt Taylor knew exactly what would make Wyatt's day. The funniest part? The Kelce family has just accepted their defeat. Jason even tried to reclaim some ground by going full super dad mode, getting the girls matching Eagles jerseys and taking them to a game. But the second Taylor dropped off custom jerseys with their names bedazzled on the back, game over. Donna is still in the fight with her famous homemade cookies, but let's be real. Taylor could probably buy the actual Cookie Monster if she wanted to. At this point, Wyatt, Ellie, and baby Bennett fully expect Aunt Taylor to work her magic every time she visits. And the best part, she never disappoints. Sources say Wyatt is absolutely over the moon about Taylor's latest gift. It all started with Taylor wanting to do something extra special for Wyatt. She could have gone with a cute toy or a fun dress, but that's not Aunt Taylor's style. She doesn't do the bare minimum. She makes sure every moment feels straight out of a fairy tale.
All started when Taylor decided to surprise Jason Kelce with a special gift for his daughter, Wyatt, a toy car. Yes, you read that right.
Taylor Swift went full superstar mode, pulling up to Jason and Kylie Kelce's house with a bright pink, sparkly toy car straight out of a fairy tale. And when Wyatt saw it, oh, she absolutely lost her little mind. Her reaction was immediate and dramatic. According to sources, including some of Kylie and Jason's close friends, the second Taylor stepped out of her car. Wyatt came sprinting toward her, curls bouncing, arms wide like she was reuniting with her long-lost bestie. With her signature grin, Taylor leaned down and whispered that she had a surprise. The moment Wyatt spotted the toy car, her scream could probably be heard across the neighborhood. She was jumping, clapping, and radiating pure, unfiltered joy. And honestly, who could blame her? This wasn't just any toy car. It was sleek, shiny, and fully loaded with working lights, music, and a custom license plate that read Wyatt Kelce. Because of course, Taylor didn't just buy a gift. She made it personal. Jason and Kylie stood by, watching the chaos unfold. Jason, shaking his head in a mix of admiration and defeat, muttered that he really needed to step up his gift-giving game. Meanwhile, in the background, Travis just stood there smiling, arms crossed, clearly proud. But the real fun began when Taylor decided to take the car for a test drive, with Wyatt as her co-pilot. Yes, the Taylor Swift, global superstar, actually squeezed herself into this tiny toy vehicle, knees practically up to her chin, pretending to steer like she was launching Wyatt on a world tour. Jason was wheezing. Kelly was snapping pictures like a proud mom. And Wyatt? She was gripping the miniature steering wheel like she was about to hit the open road, giggling so hard she could barely breathe. And then there was Donna Kelce. The reigning champion of spoiling her grandkids stood with her arms crossed, finally conceding defeat. With a sigh and a knowing smile, she admitted what everyone already knew. Taylor Swift is officially the Kelce family's ultimate gift giver.
You know what? I try to find out people's qualities and just admire them for what they do and what they are.
Beyond all the adorable moments, this was yet another reminder that Taylor Swift isn't just an icon on stage. She's an icon in real life. She has a rare gift for making people feel special, and she goes out of her way to show how much she cares. Thanks to her, Wyatt Kelce now had the coolest toy car on the block, cruising around like the main character in her own little movie. But what truly surprised everyone wasn't just the thoughtful gifts. It was how much Taylor genuinely adored Wyatt and her siblings. Being Travis's girlfriend and getting along with his family was one thing, but Taylor, she went all in. She didn't just show up for the occasional holiday or send polite messages. She made a real effort. And not just the casual, I'll see you when I see you kind of effort, but the I love these kids like they're my own nieces kind. No one expected her to be this invested. Not because they thought she wouldn't be kind, but because, honestly, she didn't have to be. Taylor Swift could be anywhere in the world, doing literally anything, yet here she was, sitting in a tiny pink toy car, making engine noises and letting a 4-year-old decide their imaginary road trip destination. And it wasn't just a one-time thing. She consistently made sure Wyatt, Ellie, and even baby Bennett felt seen and valued. It was in the little details, how she remembered that Wyatt didn't just love pink, she loved fancy pink, or how Ellie was obsessed with matching outfits, or how Bennett always reached for her bracelets whenever she held him. The Kelce family? They were definitely taken aback by her generosity and humility. They always knew Taylor was a good person, but this level of kindness? It wasn't something she owed anyone. She had no obligation to go all out, no reason to be so present, but she did it anyway. No matter how famous she was or how packed her schedule became, she made sure the people she cared about felt her love. For Jason and Kylie, that meant everything. As parents, they were incredibly careful about who they allowed around their children. Their number one rule: if their kids ever felt uncomfortable around someone, that was a problem. But with Taylor, there was never even a hint of concern. Wyatt and Ellie ran to her like she was a built-in part of their world, someone they trusted wholeheartedly. And for Jason and Kylie, that was priceless.
It's like just so talented. It's ridiculous. Not only as a singer, a songwriter, production-wise, like she's so involved in every facet of it.
What do you think then? Is Taylor being the most stylish aunt, or is she going overboard with the presents? Should Jason intervene and request that she moderate her behavior? Or should he just watch as Taylor continues to lavish Wyatt and her siblings with attention? Please share your opinions in the comments section below. Additionally, be sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on the latest celebrity news.